Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Triple Aura Synergy. We are playing some ZAGARA today. I know, a crazy pick. Anyways, Brawl modifiers, we got 3 auras, we got Synergy. With ZAGARA, I'm just going to run Meat Wall Zerglings here. I think that's really the entire strategy with ZAGARA. Just going to play something like Stukov and just Meat Wall it up. Just hope you roll some good auras here, you know, frontline for the team. Anyways, gonna run some fat frontline. Gonna run some fat frontline here. What do we got? I got life. Life is pretty good. Not good. Time, shadow, and fire. I'm gonna get force here. Force is generally gonna be quite good. I'm gonna get shredding claws to remove any base armor. Oh, do I go double force? Double force with hunter killers and roaches? Not too bad. Actually, not too bad. Okay. Times 2 force. 1 life. So basically, these are actually not bad auras for ZAGARA, because ZAGARA's melee units just want to run fast, you know? So I basically just doubled the speed of my Zerglings, and gave them a fat amount of HP. So, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Okay. Well, there's, oh my god, double Kerrigan. Kerrigan and Kerrigan. That's kind of spicy, actually. Okay, she's got +3 attack. And then this guy's got +2 armor. Okay, then. I'm gonna get my ZAGARA out here first. Get my girl ZAGARA. She's gonna get like completely butchered by Kerrigan though. Kerrigan just does so much damage. We got some. Are these Rainer Marines? Rainer Marines here don't stand a chance. They're just getting meltated by these things. I can go tanks. Maybe. Let's see. What does our guy have? Artanis with Earth and double range. You know what? Immortals with 8 range are basically just Dragoons plus. So, not bad at all. Tanky carry. Yeah. Might need a solution to mutas. Might need a solution to mutas at some point. Let's go tier 2. Oh. Banshees. I'm gonna go Roach into Hydra. I'm gonna go Roach into Hydra, boys. Roach Hydra. These are Duskwings. Rainer style. Okay, so it's double Kerrigan Rainer. We're gonna need an air. We're gonna need to assert air dominance, I think. Yeah, the Rainer Marines here just be chilling. 10 seconds. I don't think it's worth scanning this wave. I don't think there's any point getting queens right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if the meat wall strategy works here. Roaches are quite cheap. I think I should just mass hunter killers, I'll be honest, but I need some mass first, you know? Build some mass. We're gonna bulk up, and then we're gonna go death ball, you know? Because I like a lot of times I just rush death ball, and you guys are like, bro, you should just try and bulk first, you know? Like, yes, death ball is the eventuality, and I just like go right for it, but like, you know, gotta respect the bulk sometimes. Sometimes a team just needs a nice bulk. 175 health, Roaches, 6 range. We are getting meltated here. Medusa Blades, Heroic Fortitude. Okay. Oh my god, that Phoenix crashed out so fast. Do we actually have any damage output? Do we have any damage output, guys? Chat, are we cooked? Chat, are we cooked? Is Kerrigan just melting our face off? Kerrigan's melting our face off. Guys, chat, we're cooked. Kerrigan's melting our face off. Does she have too much healing? I get the feeling that she's got too much healing here. I don't know. Okay, Rainer's got scans. Rainer should basically just have maximum uptime on scans at all times. So yeah. Can we get some more lings here to feed into the meat grinder? Hopefully more meat grinderlings will do something. More meat wagons. Send them into the meat wagon. That is the rental car, by the way. 48% of 48% damage. Nice. Nice. Meat wall ZAGARA. 48% of team contribution. That is delicious. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Do that. All right, boys. Boom, 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 boom. To be fair, my lings and my roaches, like, there's a lot of them. And they run fast. They run fast. Banelings, I don't even have to research the Splitterling upgrade. for increasing speed, because these guys are so fast, they just go right in and they crash out. They go right in and crash out. My lings are on top of their queens, ripping them apart. I got some extra shielding on these guys. And the roaches with 6 range are basically just chilling next to the marauders. You know, just blasting them. Blasting them. You know, roaches be roaches. We're gonna need more Vikings. We got 2 Vikings working overtime. Alright, can I safely tech Hunter Killers? I don't think I can right now. That's gonna be a problem, because roaches don't do the same amount of damage output. Yeah, I don't know if I can tech Hunter Killers right now. We're in a pretty spicy situation right now. Pretty precarious. Very precarious. Actually, very unsafe position, actually. Nearly untenable situation. Yeah, my Roach wall here, we got lots of range. We got a hell of range. Put these back here on the planetary. I don't know if I should run out some queens, to be honest. Should I run out some corruptors maybe? I could probably put some corruptors to like corrupt Kerrigan. You know, not that she's not already corrupted, but you know, corrupt her again so she takes bonus damage. You know? But I think the Roach wall is actually working. The Roach wall is working, guys. The Roach wall is working. If I did the ab rush that I normally do, I think we would have crashed out. We actually would have crashed out and died. The only problem is I think I need more Roaches. That is the only problem. We took that 1 Kerrigan. That's pretty good. Let's level up the armor of my Roaches here so that they last a bit longer here. Yeah, the Roach wall is working, guys. Oh my god. Guys, the rental car strategy is working, guys. The Mietwagen strategy is working. This is an advanced joke only German viewers will get. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, let's just do that. Let's just do that. I don't even know. Actually, technically I explained it. Hardened carapace adrenal glands? I'll get myself some adrenal glands here. But I do have quite a lot of lings. I don't think I need the hardened carapace though. But yeah, the 6 range roaches are actually kind of cooking. They have the same range as the hydras, so yeah. I'm gonna have to gas up though, because I have not been gassing whatsoever. There we go. The tanks are kind of cooking. Banshees are kind of problematic. Okay, we're gonna run these guys forward here. Enemy Rainer not having fire bats though is kind of an L. I will be honest. Anyways, we got the stim going up here. Got a charge cooldown of Mass Frenzy here. Oh my god, look at all those mines though. Gotta clear them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All my roaches there just ran into those mines. They just committed Sudoku. Roaches died by Sudoku, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Get some more roaches here. Because these hydras just only, what, they have 6 range as well, yeah. So, like, they're not nearly as tanky as my roaches. My roaches can take a lot of hits. Nice. Just need more roaches. Just gonna drown them in roaches, boys. This is just New York. We're just playing New York Steak ZAGARA. Just average New York ZAGARA experience here. The tanks from Gorge here are somewhat holding. The position is still tenuous. As always, the position has been tenuous for a while. I don't know if I should get some abs. I think I'm gonna try and tech for abs. But teching for abs cost me like 1,000 minerals. I don't know if we can hold. I'm gonna try and tech for abs. This might be spicy. Might be spicy. 1,000 minerals for my first one, basically. But yeah, the roaches are holding the line, but I can't keep pushing out roaches, you know? So it's 450 to get the first one. Like 450 to tech up and then 525. But yeah. Thick roaches are holding them. So, yeah. Oh, we got some enemy tanks coming out. That's the first time my roaches are going to start failing. Because once the tanks start cooking them, like, they're just going to fry my roaches. Like, super fast. I should probably level up Rupture, to be honest. blast radius on banelings is always going to be good. Yeah, this tank is going to be a problem. Does he have attack speed? Oh my god, he has obscene amounts of attack speed. My Roach just to burrow here, do some healing. Drop a Kobe. Drop a little Kobe here. Hopefully the thing can spawn in time. Boom. Big blast. Drop another one of these. I'm gonna start having, yeah, I'm gonna just try and push out like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 million abs. There we go, send out another ab here. ZAGARA with 800. How much damage am I still doing? I'm 39%. That's good. That's a good sign. My team is slowly starting to cover a larger percentage. Artillery ducks. I'm gonna get the rupture, bigger blast radius. I'm gonna need that because yeah, we're gonna need that blast radius. We're gonna need that blast radius. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I got my first ab out there. Yeah, that blast radius was definitely felt. Could definitely feel the increase in blast radius there. There are so many mines. Oh my god, did those mines even pop? Oh my god, those mines all popped at the same time. Why would they do that? Why would the mines all pop at the same time? That's a conspiracy. They conspired against us, boys. Those mines conspired against us. Okay, well, I got a single ab here. Okay. And the second ab will start cooking eventually. Okay. I think I can already feel the effects of the first ab and the blast radius increase. Yeah, the blast radius increase is noticeable. It is palatably large. We got a lot of lings here. Can you get Colossi? Or Artanis has no Colossi. There's no call. Let's see. Oh, Artanis has no Colossi. Yeah. I don't know. They don't seem to have blood though, so Archons might not be bad. Like, Archons might not be bad. Yeah, Reavers run out of ammo. We already have tanks. We already have tanks. So, like, we just need the extra gas, you know? Just a little extra juice on the Psystorm. Just a little more AoE is what we need. And Storm is fat. I was almost said Storm is gat. Storm is gat. Anyways, let's get the ab here. I should probably get the ab upgrade, actually. Protective cover. Yeah, because I can't get another guy out here. Yeah. Anyways, they're all very vulnerable to, like, just detonations. So if I just keep getting more abs, we should be okay. I think, honestly, just more Psystorm is fine. I got these guys coming up here. Lurkers are coming up. That'll give me some trouble here. Yeah, also the thing is, like, Archons act as a second line of tanks. Like second line of, like, units to tank for the tanks. So, honestly, I'm not too worried here. Let's get evolved melee attacks. So my abs deal more splash. Okay. And then we gotta get some more banelings here. More banelings. I have extra life in my units, so even if he does have lurkers, like, the lurkers are gonna be a little less effective. Like, at least initially. Uh-oh, mutas. Perfect for the Archons. Yeah, see? Our Archons are already here. They're ready. Let's get the corrosive acid here so we have more damage on the initial target as well. And look at that. We're starting to cut through this wave like butter. Like butter, baby. Yeah, the Roaches are actually a pretty delicious addition here to ZAGARA's arsenal. I don't like that the Vultures, like mag mines, Vulture spider mines, don't get targeted immediately. I don't know. I guess, like, they don't attack anybody. They're just sort of chilling out, you know? Big splash. We're gonna have a lag festival here. Plus, the Psystorm's good against Queens. So, I mean, that's Psystorm the feedback. I think Archons are honestly a better call than Reavers right now. I think. Because Reavers also run on an ammo system. And they have so much chaff to just soak Reavers. Like, this is the one time I would not recommend a Reaver. Plus, they have no blood. Archons are mostly just countered by enemy having a single point in blood. But it doesn't look like they have it, so Archons are still good. If your opponents have blood, though, like, Archons are so bad. Like, they just instantly stop being useful or being relevant at all. Okay, my Ling's here charging forward. But yeah, as ZAGARA, just gotta get more attack damage here. Do we have more Psystorm? Yeah, look at that. The Psystorm's shredding these noodles. So yeah, like, the Archons are delicious, man. And our tanks are actually starting to shred the enemy tank line here. We are starting to get somewhere, boys. We're starting to get somewhere. This might just be a Christmas miracle. Even though Christmas ain't even here yet. A little too early for Christmas. I don't know. Maybe you guys are watching this during Christmas. There we go. Yeah, plus like the Archons just hurt the they hurt the Hydras really nicely as well. So yeah, it's like we're cooking, boys. We're cooking. These tanks are just harassing these queens, blasting them. So like there's less and less of the wave from before to clean up, and that's good. And then Rainer's scanning. I like that Rainer's on top of his scans. That's really good. In Synergy, you gotta have Rainer's on top of his scans, you know? There we go. Mutos are just getting Psystormed. There we go. Archons are cooking. Archons are cooking. Tanks are definitely cooking. And I can breach enemy Rainer harder than harder than they can breach our Rainer, and that's really all that matters, you know. Because then we have more tanks left over, and more tanks left over means more power to us. I'm surprised the Ab cannot walk on top of a tank, considering how tall Bro is. You know. Okay, mutas are done. But the only problem is my wave gets spent real fast. They get spent real fast. They just get in there and then they get cooked. But you know what? That's the whole purpose of my wave, man. Just, you know, one big blast. One big blast and then they're out, you know? Alright, boys. Get in there. Stim it up. Get detection on the sides. There we go. I can overseer top. I can overseer the top. Oh, that's a cute unit here. There we go. Overseer's over there. Boom. There we go. I think I'm gonna gas up here. Get that third gas going. I probably need some Vikings for that. Gonna need Vikings, maybe. I don't know. Because like our tank line is cooking pretty hard, so their only comeback is to go in the sky, and Kerrigan Air is pretty horrendous. Also, Archons counter Rainer Banshees, so Rainer just kind of gets shut down, like real hard. Like Archons are definitely a delicious call. Yeah, Archons were definitely a good call. I'm just patting myself on the back. I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, I'm just patting myself on the back. Like, wow, me, thanks for saying that. Wow, thanks, me, thanks for saying that. I actually did not even like consider the Banshees when I was making the Archon call. I was just purely considering, you know, what AoE we have available to us. And honestly, no blood. Archon AoE is so versatile, and we're against Rainer Air, so like, Artanis is the one commander who just completely shuts down Rainer Air. In the sense that he can't build Banshees against you, and so no Banshees means no Rainer Air. Because if Rainer builds Vikings against you, you can just laugh at him and build Immortals and just keep walking. So yeah, just build Immortals and keep walking, you know? So then Rainer has to fight you on the ground, and that just means he gets obliterated by Reaver City. So yeah. And my abs are just gonna punch right through this entire stack. And he can't even get battle cruisers to stop me because our Rainer exists. So yeah, there we go. The slow, steady ZAGARA death brawl. Lots of storm and lots of boom. That's what we need, boys. Storm is delicious. And like he doesn't have blood, quite obviously, you can tell. Oh my god, we got the shield coming in here. Hell yeah. Drop a fatty scan. I got some Lings just running in there. They are cracked out, boys. They did 10 lines and started just gunning him. Alright, let's just run another ab in here. I actually kind of like building out this meat wall and just sending units. That meat wall actually kept us in the game. That meat wall kept us in the game. It actually kept us in the game. If I didn't go meat wall, we would have lost, I think. We would have just crashed out right in front of our base. But that like fat line of roaches that I had, oh, it's over. When there's that many abs on your base, it's over. It's like having that many Wrathwalkers on your base. Oh, it's not over? What do you mean? Oh my god, they survived that? That's crazy. Nah, I'm not going to survive this. I'll drop a Scania so the tanks keep having vision. And maybe the tanks will eventually hit the Nexus here when they're out of targets to hit on the ground. And tanks are going to be out of targets in 3, 2, 1. Blast that Nexus, boys. Hell yeah. What a good game that was. What a delicious game. But yeah, Archons, solid. These Roaches having like 26 kills is crazy. 175 HP Roaches with 2 extra range. Pretty good. Hopefully I make the video. You definitely did. You definitely did. Gorge here ending up doing a ton of damage here. I took a lot of damage, but I also dealt a lot too. So this ZAGARA meat wall can deal it and take it. Don't you love it when that happens? Artanis here a little lower in terms of damage output, but yeah, I think... Wait, he only had 5 Archons? I think if he just kept sending Archons would have been better. Like, I think these Zealots were kind of pointless. I'll be honest, these Immortals actually cooked. 8 ranged Immortal, they kind of cooked. But I think more Archons would have been better from Artanis. I don't know. His handful of Immortals were put... Yeah, you can see here, Artanis kind of was lacking in the DPS. And I think that could have been resolved with the Archons. But yeah, I actually kept up with Raynor in terms of DPS, which is crazy to think about considering I'm building like straight up just tank. Let's see, what does this Kerrigan have? Oh, this guy does have blood. Yikes. If you have blood, thou must go Mutalisk. Thou shalt go Mutalisk if you have blood. Because it helped, like most things that Mutalisk are bad against is like some sort of AoE that does fixed damage. This guy has attack damage and he went Mutalisk, which, I mean, it makes sense for the fat bounce, but he did not have blood. So yeah, that's kind of, yeah, this guy should have went Mutas, not Broodlords. Broodlords are like, ugh. Broodlords are almost always too little, too late. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this game of ZAGARA Meat Wall, be sure to leave a like. Yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear.
The tires. Let's light some fires.
Need a light.